Hi Gemini, hi Cancer, welcome in. We're going to take a look at your energy together and see what's going on. Welcome back, those of you who are returning back. I appreciate you all for returning as often as you do. My name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, and I'm glad to have you, I do a real heavy work here against crime and catching those liars, cheaters, and thieves and just the nasties. Okay, we ask at the hand of the Most High God, and we want to know what the Most High God wants you to know, or what He wants you to know, and ask at His hand is what I meant to say. So anyway, let's jump in here and see what the Most High has to say to you. What's going on with your energy? Oh, I hope y'all are doing well. Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, unless you speak, it's just of no worth and it's in vain. I just ask at your hand alone for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Uncover information that needs to come out for the betterment of all, and help people to find your grace, and those who will turn away from stuff, help let them find mercy. And those who will not change, chase them 7 ways. Show me Gemini and Cancer. The Temperance card is coming out here. And this is about healing things. It can be a returning energy as well. We have a player here. And the King of Cups is also coming out here. I just seen that player card in the Gemini Taurus connection reading. There was prostitution that was involved, and the most I says take that one. Said that there was prostitution stuff involved. There was child molestation that also came out in that reading as well. So y'all need to talk to your kids. Yeah, there's a page there. We have the 6 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. So all right, let's take a look at this energy here and see what's going on. There is some type of a deliverance that is coming out here with the Temperance, because it is about healing. If something's coming in fast and somebody's departing that's been a little snake somewhere, then that's what's showing here. There's a lot of money attached to some things, and for some of you all, something was secretly, physically exchanged around that money, and it came by temptation. Somebody has went out to eternity. For some of y'all, that can be an eternity card. It can be an inheritance. So you got 2 cards that can go back to an inheritance. Something public is here, or you are. Maybe you are talented, or you're in the spotlight, or something like that is out here, or your kid could be as well. So I know that the 8th house holds this card in this deck, but a snake is still a snake, and it's wrapped around the King of Cups arm. Okay, and given that there's a player here and somebody has to get their balance, and there's something about a returning energy around you all. And so, you know, if somebody is saying, hey, I want to heal something, but they're still in this snakish type of mode and still trying to play, and there's a temptation out here. You might want to just really listen to your intuition. This is about your higher mind, okay? There's actually 7 wands out here, and that's about being defensive because there's been some type of war here. And it's because somebody's played somewhere. If the King of Cups is not in the upright, that's a manipulator at its finest. I know when to pour it on and when to pull it back, and I'm going to woo you with my emotions and all of that. And if he's upright, he's in love. And there's 2 cups out of heaven, and then somebody's playing around some love situation. I guess for some people they are. So if the Queen of Swords is in the upright, she's going to tell the truth. She won't miss a beat. She'll always be in the truth. And if she's not, then she's a liar. And she's got psychological problems, and she'll never tell the truth. So whatever it is, she's holding a head here. And so if her energy is in the negative, there's witchcraft here, and somebody's trying to control their headship, or maybe your ex is trying to do that, or there's something medical here going on with her energy as well. That's what's around some stuff out here. But I see somebody getting a victory, even if you have to stand your ground, even if there's some type of a defensiveness with 7 wands. Actually, this also be a wand, and there's messages coming. The messages here as well. So indirectly, there are definitely messages here to confirm itself in a couple different ways and looking at something. It's coming in quick. And if something's coming in quick and passionate, you're gonna have to get your balance with that. And if somebody's trying to play you, please use your wisdom here. Okay, especially if there's a bunch of money or physical assets or something like that around a situation, they're coming back for that stuff. It was really, really heavy just a second ago in the Gemini Taurus connection reading. Somebody's being used somewhere. Show me these messages. Always remember, sensual temptation always is connected to evilness. Okay? When you start feeling that, oh my God, this is hard for me to resist, that's when you run. Because if you don't resist, you're going to wish you had, and everything's going to fall apart, because it's evil. It's connected to evil. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil is the prayer. Show me the Page of Pentacles. Hold on. So the Five of Cups in the reverse and the Fool in the reverse. Look, people, somebody is, it's not good. Whatever these energies are, man, that I'm really picking up on a really big way, it's not good. Somebody, if there's something going on at work, the word is higher. Somebody, and there's a little pentacle here as well. Somebody's dealing with something at work just in general. Maybe there's something, the word can go to a gift out here. There's something by water. The river will dump out into the ocean. So there's something about a large sea animal, or something about tanning could be out here. If you're new and you're wondering what I'm doing, I read differently than a lot of people. So you'll just have to learn me as we go. The word also goes to remove, and somebody does need to remove somebody. I do see some type of a victory here. Okay, and I mean, the Fool can't get out of folly. In the reverse, somebody's angry here. The Most High says that a fool has anger rest in his bosom. And if you're going to remove somebody because you're picking up on, you're a player, you're a little snake, they may have anger. They may explode because they are so sure of, this is like, I'm sure of myself. They're sure that when they come back, that they're going to get what they want here, or thought so. If you've already removed somebody and now they're angry and they're playing a situation, there's been money around something, and that energy could go that way as well. But the letter Tav is about signing something here as well. The Five of Cups in the reverse, it could go a couple different ways. This is about crying over spilt milk. And if somebody's angry and they're crying over spilt milk, then they're really in it really hard, because there's, they're so sure of themselves around something that had money attached to some stuff. Then I guess if somebody poured on their manipulation out here, it can be a forgiveness card if those two cups still are there. And if it really is upright, they'll look in your face and tell you the truth. But there's a warning here. If you got an outside third party and two people do want to heal something, and that is for all upright purposes, and you know of a third party, they angry, or they may be angry, or explode, or already are. If you already try to heal something that should be healed and they're playing around you, that energy could go that way being shown. There's the devil right there. Okay, well, look, devil wants you to put your hand out. And you need to remove a devil. Something very karmic is going on here. The devil wants to steal, kill, and destroy from you. Again, that motto is I use. And somebody wants to come back, and this is a returning energy, and so is that. And this is like, I'm in, I'm out. Somebody dealing with somebody's lost their mind. If you're dealing with somebody who don't have their mind here, they got two heads about themselves, and there's a two-headed snake here. Okay, with the picture of the snake being there. I mean, a snake is a freaking snake. Somebody's a fool out here. Show me that fool. This is I know, and the devil is I use, and this is I perceive. Somebody, knows that they're going to use a person, or did, or that's what they do, and you need to tell the person no. But I guess if you can't, I guess that's your business. But this is the energies that are coming out here. The truth about something is here jumping out. That's clear. Three Cups is social stuff. It's something about something social is here around your energy, or you're part of that. Obviously, we're looking at y'all's energy, so something social is out here. We also have the Page of Cups, and this can be a seducing type of an energy. It was also just in that Gemini Taurus reading as well. In this Page of Cups, because this is like surprising, seducing stuff out here. Somebody is a seducer, but those cards were in that reading. And again, there was prostitution involved. This is the pictograph of the sperm. There's something sexual going on somewhere. Somebody's clear about something here, or is fixing to be. Somebody needs to talk to their teenagers, their kids, whatever that is. But there's a pig in the cup, and in that reading, the knight in shining armor was there, which also has a meaning of a police officer. Queen of Swords can also have a meaning as a police officer. So can the King of Cups, if that's like FBI energy. The ninth house goes back to authority as well. But a pig is also related to a fool. The scripture says that you can, clean a pig, or however it's worded, but they'll just go back into a slop, just like the dog has to go back and eat vomit. Somebody can't get out of something here. Somebody's just trying to pour on their sweets. The devil had his hand out, wants to use somebody here. At the same time, somebody's going to get some clarity of something here, or they already have, and that's why there's a victory coming out in this matter. Okay, so there's something intimate here and making choices around your energy. Show me Gemini and Cancer. What's hidden here that they need to be aware of? This is an apology. Again, those of you who can and will heal something, and you're upright in your spirit and doing the right thing, then good for you. Otherwise, if there's third parties around something, because the Three of Cups shows three people here, then somebody in the connection here is doing something around that energy, or you're healing because of a third party in the past did that as well. I just don't like that devil was there and what came out in that other reading. We'll continue to let it unfold. There's danger here. Okay, again, it is here. I'm feeling it and we're seeing it. This is, death is around something. Okay, the devil wants to still kill and destroy, right? This can be a surgery card as well, and there was great big medical stuff. She can be a surgeon as well. A great big medical stuff around some stuff. But, I mean, again, if somebody opens up to somebody, or maybe even don't open up, and you're going to have to use your wisdom, because somebody's going to go ballistic on something because they're so sure of themselves. Still, there could be danger that way as well. Something's over, then something's over. Or something's obviously around some death matter out here, whether it's a physical death or not. There's danger around some situation. This is what's in the hidden, and you need to know it, and you don't need to be moved by somebody's passion out here, folks. The genius is or the fool goes to genius, but not really. I mean, if you're genius and you're humble there, then thank you for your genius. But I'm talking about in the negative of the fool. That's bad stuff. That's bad news. That's bad. That's a bad person here. Also, what's hidden is a ring. A marital situation for some of you all, a contract of any kind, a death contract, I don't know, that roses want to really come out. Look, and the ring also have roses. Those of you who followed the other two readings, the Aries Taurus reading, the Taurus Gemini reading, and now the Gemini Cancer reading has it as well. I was making reference to all these roses that keep coming out, and this rose is being cut. That's incredible. Because it was showing in this deck as well, roses was in the hands of that page, that Knight of Cups. I mean, whatever that means for you. If somebody's name is Rose, or a flower name, or somebody's trying to come with roses as well. Some type of dangers around your energy. Or your spouse is caught up in something. If the ring card is your spouse, and this is some type of cheating energy is around it. At the bottom of the deck is the Anchor, and this is about feeling weighed down. Well, and it's also occupation card as well. All right. Well, you just need to know this. Somebody's clear about something, or you're clear now about something, or because of what somebody knows, that's why they're coming back. I don't know your story, so you're going to have to put these pieces together. Only you can sit with the Most High and ask him what he wants you to do with it. Show me Gemini and Cancer. We have some type of a reward is around a matter. It's expensive with that Ten of Pentacles. That's large sums of money and stuff. And there was increase in promotion that came out 2 different ways in the Gemini-Taurus connection. But Most High also says he brings his reward, positive and negative rewards, at the end of something. It's definitely something ending here. Okay? Prison is out here attached to a matter. Okay, well, if somebody's clear and somebody thinks that they're going to try to play something, or because they know prison's around something they're trying to play, then I guess that's what's showing here. If somebody's done a murder, because I seen murder all day yesterday, then they're going to go to jail for something. It says, thus saith Jehovah, touch not my prophets and do them no harm. You're in danger. That's why like you think you're going to come up in here and play somebody and try to. This goes back to a prophet. Has a meaning of that. So it's out here. Let every word be established and truth and witness. God's putting a danger on some freak out here that thinks that they're going to get up in here and play something. If you did kill a prophet, you're in trouble. You ain't escaping that. Something connected to a car lot. Maybe somebody's in a car lot. Something happened in a car lot. I don't know. A truthful friend is out here connected to something going on. In the hidden, those of you who do have 2 cups right out of heaven, you're pure. And something's ending. God's giving a warning. And something's just transforming. And for those of you that are really pure in your heart, there is some type of love matter out here for you. It's somebody's clear about how they feel, but if somebody else wants to play something and losing their mind over it, then something is just a caution then for you guys. There's a heavy drinker connected to something going on. Then there is a real estate agent is connected to something. We also have somebody's father out here that's connected to something going on as well. The word removal, that's incredible because that word came out in the tarot. That's the temperance with the Fool card makes that the word, one of the words, removal. Incredible. And if it's to the grave and somebody's trying to do something, touch somebody, they don't have no business doing it, or they did, there's a removal going on. Whether you go to prison or whether God's removing you out of the earth, I don't really know. A horrible storm is out here, okay? I had the clouds that just came out in the Taurus Gemini reading, so I didn't make reference to the rain or anything, but death energy goes back to the rain, so something about a horrible storm. I had a tornado. The word tornado also came out today as well. Something is around some stormy energy just in general as well. It says somebody who cuts themselves just to feel is also connected to something going on. They're in their emotions. They're detached over whatever's taking place with the person. I don't know. It says that a wicked doer gives heed to false lips and a liar gives ear to a naughty tongue. If somebody is, again, somebody's coming towards you and being naughty and sexual and hey, and the devil's hand was out, you're going to prove if you're an evil doer or not. There's a liar out here trying to play somebody and they're sure of themselves, folks. And so a wicked doer gives heed to false lips and a liar gives ear to a naughty tongue. So if this naughtiness and you give ear to it, you're just proving what and who you are around something, okay? Obviously, if you fell down and you got righteousness in you, you'll make it right and you won't go back there, and you'll just keep fighting that energy for whatever reason why somebody's trying to come and lock you up in something here. I don't know. Somebody's already given ear to that stuff, and we're also seeing somebody who's paid a bad price for it as well, or is fixing to because they did. I mean, I don't know your heart entirely, but don't give in to this nasty stuff. Some things also happen out of ignorance as well. So, I don't know what your deal is or your character, but don't be duped. We have the letter B. This is the birch. This goes back to a baby situation. Somebody's nutrition's been around some matter, but it's also a joy rune. So again, we do see the Most High fixing to put some type of a judgment and end something in a really big way. And so something's going to come out of that for those of you in the upright to be positive. Then there's something out here for you to heal a matter. This is a departure person card. Something going on at work with the Wanzhou. The V and the W, we have a heavy drinker, and so that energy can go back to bar-like energy as well, just for some type of a connection. We see, mixing drinks here as well. But anyway, the pictograph looks like a P, and the P is the star card, which is about exposure. Somebody's clear about something. This is about hitting rock freaking bottom, but having a rebound. Something's going to come out of this for those of you in the upright. The V and the W in the deck is the Lover's card, but its pictograph looks like a Y. It represents the tent peg nail that holds the tent. Okay, something could have happened while you were camping in the past or something. This is the river. Okay, there's something by water, then there is. It's also a protection rune as well. This is what come out between your energy. The V, the W, the P in the pictograph, the Y in the pictograph, the A and the Q answer the question. The B and the J and the T is out here connect, and the N come out here in this reading. All right, folks. I pray for you, whatever all this is for you. I'm hoping that you're able to resist something that needs to be resisted, and just stand firm. God's going to put a judgment on something that's going on for you. Shalom.